a character fell to the screen, and on the bottom of the screen it read, "What's apostrophe S implicating some sort of ownership? The hell your heart." 12 years later, I still don't know what was happening in that show. I let it go. I dropped that crap like Elsa, as most of you should too. Are we ever going to see spring this year? Is that a thing? Did we ever really get a winter this year? Winter was weird, because winter kept being brought up more and more. Oh no, here it comes in January. It's Winter Storm 2016. Now it's going to be sleet. Now it's going to be hail. It's transformed and gotten bigger and bigger. Never mind, 42 degrees. Drops dead. Winter this year was like every villain from One Punch Man, the anime. They kept building it up and building up. It's going to get bigger. It's going to transform. Never mind, it's already dead. But then they kept bringing us on and telling us, oh, never mind, here comes the snow. Never mind, here comes the snow. It was like Uncle from Jackie Chan's Adventure. One more thing. More thing. Go away, Winter. It's not working. Old Man Winter got dementia this year. We put him in a home. Old Man Spring, we don't know where he is. We had to Airbnb him for like at least a month or two. Did I blow up the mic? Was that my thing? Hey, good point. That's what you get for not having. All right, give it up for your tech crew, ladies and gentlemen. That man's a hero. I don't know what new anime fans are going to complain about in like another 10, 15 years. Oh my gosh, the mid-2000s. If you wanted new anime, you got it. It was so torturous. We'd have it on Netflix, or on our tablets, or on our phones. We carried it in our pockets, or it was on TV, or it was on late-night cable television, or it was on Crunchyroll. You can't escape it now. It's like a zombie invasion. There's no hiding from it anymore. What do they complain about? There was a show that came out called Space Dandy. They launched the English dub before Japan released their dub. We won! And kids are still complaining about it. Ninja, please, Ninja, hush. Because they don't even know at this point. If you wanted a new dub, it was horrible. We had to turn on our iPad, click the app, and that was it. If you wanted a new dub, you clapped 3 times and a Funimation voice actor appeared behind you with a back rub and a box full of brownies. We were suffering all the time. Because old media today does not know what to do. NBC, Universal, CBS, they're in a blind panic. They don't know how to handle YouTube celebrities. They don't know how to handle Twitch TV. They're losing viewership more than anything. CBS is America's most watched network because after 8 p.m., that many old people fall asleep with the TV on. America's Funniest Home Videos is still going on.
Yes.
It's still... That many people don't know what YouTube is! That many old people need to wait for 8 p.m. to see adorable cat videos and videos of people's pants falling down. YouTube has cornered the market on this. It's on our phones. You can't escape from cute kittens. They've won. Because now they're trying to sneak ads into everything that they can. Advertising agencies are trying to sneak it to us like a smart mom trying to trick their kid into eating healthy. Here's peanut butter and raisins and cinnamon on a celery stick. No! Here's an ad for Attack on Titan. I don't want to watch it. You love Attack on Titan. Well, watch Fairy Tail now. You loved Attack on Titan last year. I'm meeting you halfway. Crossover. Go to Tumblr for that one. That's why it's called Tumblr. You'll keep going down and down and never hit the bottom.
Exactly.
Because sometimes Japan is just a little behind on what's really popular over here. They're finally getting, after 25 years, a female character in the Legend of Zelda game. They've announced a playable girl character, and they didn't even try with this one. You've been playing as Link, the elven warrior. You know, he's got his bow, he's got the horse, he's got the Master Sword. I've been playing him since I was 6 years old, and they're going to introduce, for girls, because 2015 was the first year Japan and Nintendo did a Google search for Legend of Zelda cosplay, Legend of Zelda fanfiction, or asked any dwarf from Lord of the Rings. He's in a green skirt, he's got long hair and a bow, he's a girl. Because they gave us a girl Link, and they didn't even try on the name. A Link cosplayer is just a Tinkerbell that hasn't earned her wings yet. Be honest with ourselves. So they were going to give us a girl playable character wearing the same outfit as Link, using the same weapons. What's her name going to be? Girl Link. Girl Link. Linkle. Linkle. There we go. Linkle. She'll have a horse. It'll be fine. Why is it that after 20 plus years of playing Legend of Zelda, none of us ever thought to bring the chicken to the fight with Ganondorf? The water temple, the fire temple from Ocarina of Time, 30 skeletons, nothing. You kick one chicken the wrong way in that game. It's like the trailer to World War Z with feathers everywhere. Hyrule is a world where the chicken is the apex predator. That should have been the final fight in Smash Brothers, which I can't decide whether it's like Nintendo's TV Land, Nick at Night, or Warped Tour at this point. They will throw anybody into that game. Then there's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes.
Really? White guy with a microphone? You thought I wasn't going to talk about Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't understand now, because women, statistically, play more games, more video games, than boys. The biggest demographic, your mom. Do you know why? Because they're playing Scrabble on their phones. They're playing Words with Friends. My mother calls me because she got a trivia game. I need you. The topic is science fiction. Oh, how the tables have turned, Mother. You're upset that I moved out now? No, your father still wanted to study. Oh. Tell me it has something to do with, it begins with S, ends with Tar Wars. And you've won the round. But moms are playing more games because they're downloading it for their phone and they're loving it. They have a pastime, a social pastime. Video games are social now. The whole point of getting Sonic the Hedgehog and Sega Genesis Christmas morning was so you could hide in your room away from your family on Christmas morning. You begged for it so you didn't have to talk to them. You have to put on pants. Grandma's coming over for brunch. Good for her. Sonic and I got a date in the Marble Zone. Video games are social. Whose brilliant idea was this? Because it is brilliant. Because the last thing I want is for my mom to, find me on Call of Duty and Skyping in with the rest of my friends. Mom, did you just snipe me? Did you just kill me? You killed me last round. You are wearing the wrong color t-shirt, Mom! Snipers have to fight. How dare you snipe your own mother? This is hard. Is that a grenade? Now maybe you'll stop playing and get to work on my grandchild. I have a BFA in playwriting. You have a grand cat and you will be grateful for it. I'm a millennial. Our cats are our children. It's called compromise. Sonic the Hedgehog. Blue Hedgehog runs super fast. Blue Hedgehog. Japan. Are you collectively colorblind? Hedgehogs are not blue. Stop calling them hedgehogs. They're not pigs. Call them what they are. The poor man's porcupine. Where did you get the idea that a hedgehog is fast? Even if you roll a hedgehog up in a ball of duct tape and throw it down the stairs, I've heard. It does not go fast at all. It gets stuck in the carpeting. It's on YouTube. You can find it. Those are not my videos. From an old deleted account. Sonic the Hedgehog runs faster than the speed of sound, breaks the sound barrier with these tiny little pipe cleaner legs. He runs so fast the air friction alone would peel back his face and reveal beef jerky. And yet that doesn't hurt him. Stepping on one spike, oh no, I'm dead. Who drew anatomy for this thing? The faster you go, the more punishment that it deals out on you. Sonic the Hedgehog. If you have a little gold ring, you can fight the giant monster. If the robot hits you, oh no, the ring bounced away. Grab the ring, you're back in the fight. If a ring is literally the boundary between life and death, you entangling with the Grim Reaper, wear the ring, swallow the ring, pierce something with the ring, wear like a hula hoop. This is literally life or death and giant robot hedgehog. Second of all, he runs that fast without pants. Gentlemen, we're not aerodynamic below the belt. Spoilers, hurdles at this age are ow, 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 ow. I hate sports forever now. Sonic the Hedgehog begins every game at this beautiful rolling green hill marble zone, and then he goes a little later in the game and he's in this sunken, hideous underwater chemical city zone. Ew. And then he's in a sunken underwater city, and then he ends up in a casino. Is Sonic just running south on the New Jersey Turnpike? Is that his little arc? I gotta get a little political at this point. I don't want to be labeled a social justice warrior unless I could multi-class. Because I played Dungeons and Dragons my whole life. I got 3 levels of Arcane Spellcaster. Daddy needs his magic missile. You look at little girls going to school now. What's on their t-shirts? What's on their backpack? Frozen. Everything Disney princess. And I struggle to see Disney princesses as role models because half of them spend the movies asleep. And they're constantly marketed to kids like, if you're not pretty, start with pretty and then you can be useful. So the last part of the show today is going to be interactive. We're going to update some Disney princess resumes because it's about time. We're going to take some of the classic Disney princesses and give them some real applicable skills for this generation's LinkedIn millennial audience. So you guys think of a good Disney princess, call it out. We're going to update their skills right about now. Mulan was the first one that I heard. First off, Mulan is a definite role model, all right? Transgender rights activist, military history buff, demolitions firework expert.
Saves China. Snow White.
Saves China. Snow White. I got... Pass. We'll get back to Snow White. No, wait a minute. Snow White has the same powers as Cinderella. You sing, and the local animal wildlife comes in, and you teach them skills. You teach them making clothing. You teach them cooking. Teach them cleaning. Send them out to... She's a job maker. She's a project manager. Put that on top of her resume. Bam. That's effective. Use it. Tiana the what? Thank you. Dude, small business owner. The entire story, which, I mean, if Disney had put any money into marketing The Princess and the Frog, you'd know this. Tiana is beautiful. She's a somewhat... Her whole plot is, I got work in an hour. I don't have time to be a frog right now. Get out of my way. Small business owner, perfect Southern Republican. That's a role model right there. Rapunzel. Criminal rehabilitation. By the end of that movie, she has the bad guy kind of working well for her. I appreciate that. Someone had called out Sleeping Beauty, and don't play with me. You and I both know her name is Aurora. Yes. Don't you lie to me right now. I will drop kick you right now. Sleeping Beauty. I gotta cop out for this one. Cosmetic model. All right? No one looks that good while they are sleeping. My fiance is objectively the most beautiful woman in the world. Objectively. It's a fact. I wake up next to her at 2 in the morning. It's like a paralyzed pug. Love you, sweetie. Facebook. Ariel. Ooh. ALS spokeswoman. Scuba diving instructor, hopefully. But cultural anthropologist as well. Think of, I think it's part of your world. The whole point she goes up to into our world is not because she falls in love with Prince Eric. She wanted to know what a fork was for. Listen to, she's a hoarder who wants to learn about the culture she found it from, okay? She's kind of like Yugi and Pegasus from the start of Yu-Gi-Oh! Who made this stuff? We must find them. She gets up to the mortal world. She's like, what do your toes do? What are their function? How do you walk without water? Ariel, as voiced by Daniel Day-Lewis. That would take him, 6 years to method acted that? What if Daniel Day-Lewis is still playing the tree from his 4th grade play? All right, let's throw out a couple of other Disney princesses. Jasmine from Aladdin? We gotta do this one. Huh. You ever realize, if you watch Aladdin from Jasmine's point of view, because she gets a personality, but later in the animated series, which is kick butt, by the way, you guys. If you didn't grow up on that one on Disney Afternoon, that's an awesome show. Jasmine's whole arc in the Aladdin movie is her dad saying, you need a man. There's one. No? You should get a man. Oh, there's another one. And that's it. Exotic animal rehabilitation. Okay. Exotic animal wildlife. She can be the Jane Seymour of giant predatorial animals. Speaking of that, someone once called out Nala from The Lion King. Technically a Disney princess, technically a role model for young girls. Here's an apex predator who sees it as her job and birthright to murder the smaller and the weak. Put her on Wall Street! Wouldn't that motivate the boys a bit more? Let's do like 2 more and call it a day.